Well, if you're still using snail mail, the cost of mailing a letter just got a little bit, well, actually a lot of it more expensive. The U.S. Postal Service raised the price of a forever stamp from 50 cents to 55 cents, marking the largest price increase in the Postal Service's history. Postal Service lost $3.9 billion in 2018 and hopes the price increase can help to offset the Postal Service's multi-billion-dollar deficit. USPS also raising the price of some packages. Price of a small box moving from $7.20 to $7.90. Medium box goes from $13.65 to $14.35. But for someone like myself who just bought a book of stamps, I feel like, you know, I'm in the green now.
You got in at the wire, right?
I got in at the 50 cent
because
level.
it's called forever.
It's fine, right?
So forever stamps that you have from the past are good forever.
Literally forever.
But the
So how
get-in
many do you
is
have?
higher now.
Now I have like 18 left.
So do you guys mail things often?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mail my rent
Like
check.
how regularly?
Once every 3 months. My family
that's not
cares
often.
a great deal about snail mail cards. Nothing is more important to my mom than getting a snail mail card. An email and a phone call is not the same and doesn't count. If you haven't sent the snail mail card for birthday, Mother's Day, anniversary, you have failed.
Yes.
So that is when I use the snail mail, is sending my parents a card in the mail. The end.
For me, I think the last time I mailed a letter was 7 months ago or 8 months ago. I rarely
What about
send
a
anything.
bill? You don't have any bills that can't be paid online?
All online.
Your rent?
Rent check. The landlord is a street away, and they recently
What, do you
changed
walk
it.
it
So
over to
I
them?
walk it over
Really?
on my way to the subway.
Wow.
So you put it in an envelope, you just don't stamp it.
Correct.
You're not handing a guy a check on the street.
No.
You put it in a little slip,
I know,
right?
some like rando on the street. No. It's in an envelope, but I don't use stamps.
Can we
so
zoom
this
out?
Is not like
Yes.
What is the future of the Postal Service?
Well,
Of course,
okay.
people have said, at first jokingly, but
Yeah.
lately in seriousness, that Amazon should or might buy the Postal Service.
So here's the thing. It's
that
like
happen?
the Postal Service,
Privatized.
we're like, oh, it's losing money. Yes, it's a public service, right? The point of the Postal Service, in my opinion,
Is to lose money.
Well, it's not necessarily to make money. It's to get stuff to citizens of the country who pay
Right.
taxes, and one of the services
Yeah.
that you get is you get the ability to pay 55 cents to put a letter in the mail here, and it shows up in California
Doesn't
in
matter
like
if it
2
loses
days.
$5 billion, we still need it.
Right, it's an amazing service. It employs lots of people, and it makes us more connected. It's better for the country to have the Postal Service, and you know, we clearly don't have a problem meeting liabilities as a country. I mean, the whole fight about the shutdown wasn't about the $5.7 billion. It was about the fact that people didn't want to give Trump that money for a literal wall. So we have the money to pay for it. So, okay, the Postal Service loses money, yes, but it's a postal service, not the postal business. So, I mean, fine, raise the price of stamps, but it can't be like, well, we're not going to have a Postal Service, got to be Amazon. I mean,
Right,
that's not
right.
a good solution either.
There's a great tweet from Josh Kruger, who is a director in Philadelphia, and he says, just a reminder that the USPS actually turns a profit every single year,
Yeah.
paper deficit only, delivers to unprofitable rural routes
Yes.
that delivery companies do ignore, and is completely self-sufficient, receiving not 1 penny of taxpayer dollars. So he makes a great point. Like, we see these packages piling
Right.
up here, and that could end up turning a profit. But what about the places where there's just not enough people?
The deficit is the asset liability mismatch on their balance sheet. On a cash flow basis, the Postal Service makes money. Anyway,
so that's a little bit of encouraging news. I don't
yeah, I think it's, again, it should exist, it will exist, and the Amazon thing is completely ridiculous.
All right.